Okay, there we go. You guys don't know what was going on, but I haven't done a video in so long I forgot how to make my camera work. Which button to push. Anyway, another video for my channel. Haven't uploaded one in a while. It's been cold. There hasn't been an enormous amount of production taking place, but anyway, managed to get a few things out of here. And this is a buoy. This, by golly, is an actual buoy, isn't it? It's some, come on, camera, what's the deal? I see, I gotta go through, I got some smears on here, sorry about that. Let me see, I'm just sitting here kind of mumbling. What do we have here? We've got 9 7/8 inches of, we've got 9 7/8 inches of it's a laddered Damascus over a 1095 core. And some 6,400-year-old Bog Oak. This is 6,400-year-old Bog Oak, which I just always love because every piece is so different. Steel fittings, mild steel fittings that I've faceted and hot blued. Kind of an easy S guard. I don't know if we can get an idea how things are dialed in here. And a sheath, just real quick, I'll show the sheath. This is too big of a knife that anybody's going to carry, so I just make sort of a protective sheath for the blade. And a little thing I came up with myself, just a snap in the sheath that's inlet into the leather on the backside so it doesn't touch the blade, and then it just wraps around and snaps back onto itself. Pretty simple deal. And I don't know what else to say about it. I can do a quick little takedown, and I always see. I guess there's grease on here, rust inhibiting grease from Brownells, which is what I use. And when I do takedown finials, I do them so the hole lines up 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, so that when you're looking at the knife from the side and photos and stuff, you're not looking at a hole in the finial, right? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Some folks may ask about that black. It's something I've been literally working on for about 3 years. It's a crystalline oxide conversion. You want that black off there, you're gonna have to grind it off. But I still have the contrast Damascus. So anyway, a little snug there, wasn't it? Here's the finial. I think I turned this out of 7/16. 7/16 mild steel, or 9/16. And butt cap here. One pin stayed in the butt of the handle. Let me, there it goes. Pulls that off. 2 pins in the, oh, must have dropped one. There it is. It just fell out of the pin fell out of my butt. Don't tell your friends that. And the Bog Oak with the butthole alignment pins. Threaded tang. And I'm not saying much because quite honestly, everything you want to know is right here, right? If you see smears, it's rust inhibiting grease from Brownells. I keep it on a sheepskin. That's what protects all my stuff, my guns, anything. Here's our good fit. Good and tight. And give it a little wiggle here. Boy, I did good on that one. Then I put my pins in the guard, or in the butt cap. There's a recess there in that butt cap. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. You can see it. Catches this shoulder on the finial right here. The shoulder sits on that ledge down in there, and you can see right now there's no scratches on this butt cap. Right there are no scratches on this butt cap. And watch this. I'm going to screw this finial in there. I'm going to tighten it. Where is it tight? That's pretty darn snug. Now, look at how close that finial is sitting next to that butt cap. And you can see no gap there. Yet, when I took that off, it's not touching. I mean, when I hold this up to a light, it is, what I did was I screwed this down to where it was actually hitting the butt cap, and then I would take the butt cap, put it on the surface grinder, take a couple thousandths off, put it back together, and if it touched, take another thousandth off. Got it to where when I screw this to 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I can see no gap between the base of the finial and the butt cap, but it's not touching. It's that close. Anyway, here she is. 10-inch buoy, basically a 10-inch buoy. I call when I do a Damascus over a core, a lot of people misuse the word San Mai. They're using, 15N20 or this kind of steel on core, and the other tool steel cores. And the idea between the San Mai is that jacket is supposed to be non-hardening, like wrought iron or mild steel or stainless steel, something that is non-hardening, a non-hardening jacket over a simple carbon steel core. And they're calling all kinds of stuff San Mai, and that really isn't San Mai. So I don't call this San Mai, even though I call it Lamin-Ascus. It's Damascus laminated over a steel core. Anyway, I'm just rambling on here. I got to get this thing in the mail, and I just don't have a lot to say today. It's 5 below zero. You guys take care and stay safe out yonder. I'm spitting on my stuff. Take care.